Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to make salad. I have one of those days when I didn't know what to have for lunch, and actually, I crave something different. So, as always, I open the fridge and see what I have to create something I will enjoy. I decided to make salad from carrots because it's healthy, and I'm not really fan of raw carrots. And today is going to be my opportunity to have something raw and delicious. So let's get to work, and let me tell you what, besides carrots, I'm going to use today to create this healthy, raw, healthy dish. Okay, so here are my carrots. I also, and okay, I forgot to tell you, about 5 cups I shredded them. And a handful of kale, which again might not be necessary people's favorites green in a raw state. So here's your guess. What else? It might be a little bit of odd combination, but I decided to add a little bit of beets. Why? Because the actual recipe calls for to add something sweet, but I really didn't feel like adding maple syrup, especially not sugar. So I thought beets would bring me this earthy with a bit of sweetness flavor. What else? Here I have a little bit, I say, what is this here say? Let's say 1/8 cup of olives, which is going to give me a little bit of bitterness in my salads. 1 big clove of garlic. I also toasted cashews, and I use air fryer, but obviously you can do oven, and actually I find that air fryer is very helpful for me, so I really use it a lot recently. And here's dry cherries. You could use raisins, and I have about what is saying here, it's upside down, 1/3 cup, and this one is 1/2 cup, the cashews. In addition to this, because I mean, you could use mayo to go with it. I know this sounds odd, isn't it? But I want, because I don't have it at home, I didn't feel like making that because that would be extra work for me. So I will add a little bit of apple cider vinegar and olive oil with it. What else? Salt, garlic powder, turmeric, black pepper, and ground ginger. You could use fresh ginger if you want to. In the place of kale, if you're not really a fan of that, which is again very healthy addition to our salad, you could use green onions. And not only, maybe dill would be a great addition, or parsley, probably cilantro too. But this is totally up to you. But this is what I'm going to add. So it is going to be very, very fast recipe because I really don't have to cook anything. So and I really have a craving for this. Again, this is something different for me today. So what I'm going to do, I will go ahead, combine all the ingredients, and then I'm going to taste it to see how that turned out. So again, I'm adding, oh, maybe if I hide, if I won't be able to see me. So maybe I should show you everything before I combine that. So again, 5 cups of shredded carrot, handful of kale, 1/3 cup of dried cherry, 1/2 cup of roasted cashews, beets, I don't know exactly how much, I say handful also, 1/8 cup of olives, and here I have 1 big clove of garlic, apple cider vinegar, olive oil, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, ground ginger, and turmeric. I will go ahead and combine all the ingredients right now. So that means I'm going to transfer everything into a big bowl. Okay. Carrots are already in. Kale is going in. And beets now. Raisins are going in. Olives. Did I say raisins? You could use raisins. Cherries. Dried cherries. Cashews. And garlic. In the place of apple cider vinegar, you could use lemon or lime. So, not to make it too sour, I'm just going to use 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I use 1/2 cup of olive oil. You can use less, but I really think I need that in my salad. There you go. Bit of salt. Skip salt if you don't like it. Black pepper. I know I already have garlic there, but I like garlicky salad, so I'm going to use garlic powder as an extra garlic. And ground ginger. Use fresh ginger if you want to. Maybe I need a little bit more of that. Yeah. And a bit of turmeric. If you don't like turmeric, skip it. And I'm going to wash my hands and combine everything with my bare hands, if you don't mind. I would toss it, but I don't want it, my ingredients to jump over the counter. Okay, let's do it. Beautiful, colorful. Yeah, salad. Wow. Yeah, great. The carrots are going to be dominate, which is okay, because remember, it's supposed to be carrots salad. Okay. Trying to make everything even. I'm going to wash my hands again. Let me show you this beauty. Isn't it a great looking salad? Refreshing and delicious. Of course, healthy. Wow, this is great. Wow. Loving that. Loving that. Wow. It's a great flavor. This is wonderful. I really hope that you enjoy my recipe. If you did, please like me and just tell me what you think of this meal. I think it's really, really good. But you decided, right? You decide it's good or not. But first you need to make it to see if it's good, if it's tasty or not. I see you next time in my new video. Bye everyone. Have a great afternoon. Bye.